that
Yeah.
that if you can see the map, there should be like little icons that you can double click on, and they should pop up like entries.
They
So
do.
you can read about like each area and section.
Wow. Look at this, dude.
Fancy.
Hey,
Hello.
Yeah.
so as I said, like some of this stuff, well, most of the stuff that's popped up on the map itself, your characters would initially know, given that you've been here for, well, some of you have been here for much longer, and some of you have only been here for about less than a year. The ones who are outsiders, who are not tieflings, have a time limit before they are forced to leave Alcadrat. So those. Oh, bye. Is that any? Oh yeah, their page wasn't loading. So those such as Joey, your character, actually everybody but Mistra, about Annie's character and your character Bun, would have a certain time limit before they are not allowed within the city.
Can we walk out and walk back in?
It's more like if you're here for being a merchant or doing anything else in the city. Think of it like this is particularly a city mainly for those outcast tieflings, and
So
they
we're
want
on
to
a work
keep it.
visa.
Pretty much, you're on a work visa. But if you do not obey the law, it's worse.
Right.
But Joey, I think your character would have already been sponsored by the museum to stay within Alcatraz.
Oh, goody.
So your character wouldn't have to worry about this yet.
Yet. There's time.
Yes. Let us wait for Penny. Let's see what's going on.
Sorry.
Okay, they're reloading. By the way, how's everybody doing?
Fucking killer.
Wonderful.
Nice. That's good to hear.
Could be worse. Could be worse.
But it's not.
It's true.
Also, Oreo, it's nice to have you back.
Yeah.
Just wait, we have
No.
rain incoming, dude. We gotta do this.
No, we
quick.
do not.
Yes,
Stop
we
it
do.
right now.
We're getting rain for the next fucking week, dude.
I should be okay. I'm begging. As long as there's no wind.
True.
We're getting a little sprinkling. I'll make it till 10. We'll be alright.
Brother,
Don't
The
jinx it.
stairs over here.
we're getting rain all day tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm not worried about tomorrow. I'm worried about
Yeah.
8:30 to 10:30 p.m. this evening.
What is the time limit for us staying in this city?
It is a year.
A year? Oh, we got tons of time.
So, depending on that, I assume the rest of you have been here for at least a month, maybe more if you like.
All right, we still got 11 months left.
That's plenty enough time. Okay, so
I noticed that these icons are different colors. Are they? Does that signify something?
yes. So the different colors disseminate it being a part of a different region quarter, actually. So you have your palace quarter, your artisans quarter being the green, the slums being the orange, the central Medina being the yellow, the field quarter being like purple, purplish pink, the blue being the basically the newcomers area. So let me open up my notes and we can begin.
Yeah. Also, we still need to introduce Garrick.
Yes, Garrick, and we also have to introduce Mistra.
True.
So let us start with Garrick then. Garrick, a Navy veteran of the human kingdoms of the North. With their constant, vicious rulership and wars, you were always fond of the way of the sea and air. Felt, and how the air felt, the rocking of the frigates that you served upon. This was your life. Even after you left, you yearned to stay with your home on the seas, taking up jobs upon merchant and mercenary ships alike. Eventually, fate has called you. A sudden jolt stirred you from your bed. You have been traveling for weeks upon this frigate, a new destination set by your captain, an unknown destination. Screams from above your bunk. On top, the floor above you, as feet clunk heavily back and forth. You roll to your feet, your mind in a slight haze. Attack here in the waters off of the deserted waters. I'm sorry, here off the deserted waters of Salnoy. You question. Another shudder as the ship suddenly lurches, and you hear ordering screams and yells, which awaken you to your full senses. You rush up to the upper decks, your vision still a blur in the wakefulness. As the rain pelts your face, a storm washes over the whole frigate. Thunder, rain, which beats like that of the thudding heart, thudding, thudding beats within your chest. As the demands of your captain, seeing you finally awake, ring out within the storm. Your muscles reflexively act to action.
Hey, you! You're finally awake. Sorry.
Oh yeah. Hey, you. Finally awake.
Another shudder, but this time with a crack of wood splinters. You turn just in time as the ship is savagely slammed by something heavy. And then you see it, rising from the pitch black, roiling sea, illuminated by only its lantern light. Another ship rises past portside, its hull suddenly illuminated by a flash of lightning, as a roaring thunderous boom sounds through the rain. It collides. The hull and mast snap like twigs. A suddenly deafening cannon fire rains down upon you. There is a cry of abandon ship just before the voice is silenced by the thundering roars of the cannons. Your world then ruptures. Cold wetness. Your body is cast down into the depths. Your vision begins to blur. Pieces of your ship and friends that you've known for a long, long time sink slowly past. And in the engulfing depths, gasping for air, you realize time is running out. As your image begins to fuzz, and your mind begins to be drawn off into the abyss, strange images of a place flash in your mind. A city, a golden city in the desert. Blood red sand covers acres and acres, miles and miles. A massive pyramid humming with power. A reverberating feminine voice echoes into your thoughts. Answer me this one question. If you still yearn for your life, do you believe in fate? Garrick, how do you respond?
Yes.
Sorry, that was a
Resounding yes.
It was a resounding yes. 3 exclamation points.
you get the sense of feeling from this voice, from this entity, of it being pleased with your answer. You awake on the shore, not in a cold sweat, but the coldness of the ocean washing away the nightmare that just plagued your dreams. The name Al-Kirat upon your lips. As you think back to the voice in your head, do you believe in fate? Eventually, you make it here. Through your own will and determination, through discovery, through your devotion, you find your path to this city in the desert. What lays ahead is up to you. Yes, Annie. We do not talk about our paladin.
We got a paladin?
Yeah, the other guy.
Other guy.
What other guy?
He who must not be named. All right. Garrick, that was yours. Mistra. Can't you be more like your sisters and brothers? Joycelyn berates you, a young Mistra. Oh, Asmodee, why did your father leave me with such a mess? If only you children could be useful and make some coin. Don't you see? We're starving. How do you respond, Mister? Your mother stands before you in the entrance, and a nervous look upon her face. It has been days since your father has passed. Ah, sorry. I got that mixed up. Okay, so
You're fine.
sorry, I got that mixed up. I got it backwards.
You're okay. Like literally everyone really left home. So it's fun.
What?
All right. That was the last day you saw her. Hmm. I see, says Celine. A black cat with a white underbelly, tough, of fur. She wears a brimmed leather wizard's hat upon her head. She sits next to you on a starlit night upon the cliffside outcrop under her shop. You feel the spell she used to communicate in your mind wear off. I hate to say this as your friends, but your story here is rather common. You don't know how many street urchin kids I've seen in my time here. You being one of them. At least you've taken a liking to my cat. She eyes the small little mouse perched upon your shoulder. Her eyes squint in its direction. I wish you would have get rid of that thing. And we have to do something about your manner of speech. Ah, she yawns. Well, I hate to burst your bubble, but I don't feel any sort of magically speciality from you. But don't worry, dear. You are special. Special to me. But you are not wizard material. Perhaps you'll find your way in other pursuits. Though I do enjoy the company, and so do my cats. I just wish you stopped spending so much time with Agnes. That delinquent is going to get you in trouble. trouble one day you cannot get out of.
Trouble to get out of.
She squints her eyes, trying to make sense of your riddles. She yawns again, this time louder. I do believe it's time to retire. She looks up in the sky, following your gaze. The stars. I do miss star watching with Master.
Star Watch with.
This was a fun exercise, Mistra. I expect to see you tomorrow.
I'll just give a nod.
Hmm.
She knows where it's at.
She stands up and turns upon the ridge. She leaves you to contemplate, dangling one foot over. Hours go by. As the world around you gets colder, your breath begins to show. Mistra, what do you contemplate? What do you feel? What do you feel about your situation, your past, your present?
Currently, as soon as Link goes to bed, I am tempted to go out, explore for shinies.
The temptation licks at you, licks those feelings of your criminality. And just as you're about to stand and go, you notice something strange. A star flickers, unlike the others. You cock your head to the side and look up at it. As you rub your eyes, trying to see if the illusion is just sleep deprivation, but you swear that one star isn't labeled within your star maps. As you as you wipe the sleep from your eyes, you look again. But there it is, brighter than the rest. And another one. 3. No. 5. They quiver and begin to move across the sky, unnaturally dancing to their own rhythm. You stand up in amazement and curiosity as their lights begin to drift down from up high. Your hands shaking as you reach out to almost grab one, to steal the shiny from the sky. And as you do, your mind is filled with images and foreign feelings that are not your own. Images of your conflicted youth, hunger, unneeded companionship. your current path, unknown and varied, and a future. You see the slums transformed, golden and gilded. Carpets hang from every rooftop. Expensive silks run through the streets. And the people there happy. The land outside green, a pasture grazing animals. A strange sight to see. And then you feel it. A thudding heartbeat. As you look again, you find a massive pyramid that you stand before within the sands. A red sky swirling in agony above it. The thudding comes from within. An echoing female voice calls to you. I know that which you seek, and thine can provide it, but only if you answer me this. Oh, Mistra, do you believe in fate?
And this is in my head or on the wind?
This is in your head.
Can I then reply just in my head? Because I'm assuming I can at least think my own thoughts.
Yeah, you can reply in your head. And if you like, you can private text me if you want that.
A little bit of secrecy never tore a team apart.
It's not bad.
We haven't even became a team yet. We already
Yep.
got secrets.
Gee, I wonder, everybody has secrets. I
It's
wonder
alright.
why.
I don't trust a single fucking one of you.
It's fair.
Are you typing in the Foundry, or are you typing on Discord?
There's a two guild DM thing.
Okay, so in Foundry. Now, there is a reason why each of you are in certain locations. And we will
Yes.
get to it very shortly. I do believe Mistra is the last one to give her answer.
There we go.
Okay.
Oh, so,
Okay.
What was the button for? What was the button for ping?
Map. Uh oh.
For what?
The ping, you just hold it.
Hold left click.
Ah, there it is. Hell yeah, dude.
Any. You're making me read.
Making you think. Also, there is a ruler as well, so.
Yes.
How do you do that?
So on the left top, you can see like your
Oh,
token
yeah.
controls, And there's also like a little area of effects I think we can do.
Oh. I've got the high ground, Anakin.
Yeah. Essentially, it can help map out distance.
Oh shit. How do I get back to normal?
Okay.
Just
Yours is very complicated, but I think I was able to understand exactly. You are doing okay.
I am very clever. We're being a menace to your stuff, Paul.
That's okay. That's okay.
This will only affect us in the end.
And every step along the way.
I'm not going to say anything. Any
Yeah.
Mistra, I should say.
Yeah.
You feel the sense of displeasure from this entity,
Perfect.
and a bit of confusion on their part.
Also perfect. Confusing all the time.
You hear their voice echo once more. So be it. You awake suddenly from your dream. It is a year after that fateful night. In a familiar stall in the Grand Bazaar, a familiar voice mocks you. You know, I should start charging you for rent if you're just going to sleep in my shop. Celine hangs over one of the stall benches, staring down at you in the pile of her books. By the way, yeah, here's Celine.
Two people here.
It's a pile of cats.
Pile of
Sorry.
shit.
Pile of cats and pile of scrolls.
Ah, sweetheart,
you
you laid down in my poop corner.
There's a litter box right over there. I can't imagine how her shop smells. Oh. All right. Give me 1 second. I have to do one calculation for this. You have all given me your answer.
We're all gonna take damage.
Oh god.
No. No.
Not me. I said yes with 3 exclamation points, dude.
Okay.
What were all of our answers? Because I feel like all of us answered in a really unique way. I forget, Buns, do you remember yours?
My what now?
Do you remember your answer to if you believe fate?
Yes.
What was it?
That I make my own luck.
Right.
What was yours?
Mine was I thought I did.
And I believe Drosera's was yes. The question was yes.
Yeah, I said I'll always believe in fate.
Mm.
Okay. This is interesting. Huh. Okay.
Who's dead?
No one's dead. It's just all right. Everything's been calculated out, and now the story shall begin.
You guys ever seen Oppenheimer?
No.
He's about to drop a fucking nuke on us.
No. He wouldn't do that.
Alright.
Target us individually.
Not in the first session. Maybe the second session I'll send wolves out again.
Nice.
Again?
Wolves in the desert.
Yeah,
Why not?
And he knows that.
yeah. Stupid wolves.
Actually, that was the first session, I believe, that I killed your character.
Very good. Very fun and interactive.
You snapped out
All right.
because you followed her.
It wasn't intentional.
Snack time.
Okay.
Also, below, I request a list of adoptable cats.
You will get them. You will get them.
Excellent.
All right. Let's see. Who wants to go first?
Lenny said he'd like to go
Will
first.
there be snakes that I can adopt too?
Perhaps.
I'm not answering that. But you are in a desert.
True. So
I feel like this person's the Eric's the furthest away. Let's do that.
Okay.
He's the only
Garrick.
one with the river.
You cool with starting?
Sure.
rip it and rip it.
Today is like any other day to you. The hot sands of Al-Karat waver within to your room. The sun shines through, heating up the very stone you lay upon. Today is like any other day. What does your character do today, Garrick?
What time is
What?
it?
It is early morning. The sun has just risen.
I would like to find something to eat.
Within the foreigner docks, there are a slew of different different food stalls that you can go to. Some of local cuisine and some of foreign ones, such as your own place up in the far northern human kingdoms. Imports from the faraway lands has caused this area to blossom with a sort of multiculturalism. The only place in Al-Karat where you can, the only place in the city of Al-Karat you can find such multiculturalism. Foods from all across the world. But today, how much gold do you have on you?
Good question. Where do I see that?
It should be in your inventory. So if you double click on your picture and you go into the far right, you have like another set of tokens that you can press called like details, inventory, features.
I have 35 gold.
Okay, that is plenty. So it is up to you. Would you rather spend... Basically, to spend on a lavish meal would be a single gold in your regard, or a modest one would be a couple silver.
I'm going to start the day off right. I'm going to do a lavish foreign meal.
All right. Go ahead and remove 1 gold from your inventory.
Done.
Roll Constitution to see if you shit yourself.
That's fair.
They don't have Taco Bell here. I'm sorry.
Oh, true.
My Constitution's 16. I think I'm good.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Today starts well. You sit down to a hefty breakfast, eyeing the general populace, foreigners mostly in this quarter. Humans, dwarves, elves, whole slew of different types of food. You feel all of a sudden the smack upon your back. Someone hits you hard. You turn to quickly find a familiar face. The man named Holgen stands behind you, his hand clasped on your back. Hey, you're starting without me. You know this man. Another foreigner that has taken residence within Al-Karat. A man not unlike your own, a veteran of sorts. An orc from another northern kingdom who served in a rival army. You'd think, arriving to Al-Karat a month ago, that this man would be your rival, your enemy, but he's taken a liking to you. And you too have become somewhat acquaintance friends. What you do know is that he is the primary bouncer of the Adventurers Guild here in Al-Karat. He reaches down and grabs a piece of what you are eating. Didn't even save any for me. Hardly any, that is. He sits down with a heavy plop onto the bench next to you. You feel his weight as the bench itself bends. So, what's new? What are you doing today?
Well, I figured I'd start with a decent meal, and then I'd figured I would make my way over to the bazaar.
Oh yeah? What are you looking for?
On a scale of 1 to 10, how much do I trust Tolgan?
You've known him for about a month now. He's usually more jolly and a joker. A jokester type of person. Though, when it comes to his job, he is fairly strict and serious. This man doesn't play games, emotional games. He is rather straightforward. But as I said, from time to time, he does like to crack jokes.
Do I have a job in Al-Karat?
Let me see. Yes, you do, in fact. But today you do not have work. Your usual job is a laborer here at the docks. You help unload and load ships. as well as other side gigs. So, what are you looking to get? New equipment? A new sword? I told you can't use mine. Last time you did, you almost snapped it in two.
You a
Keyword
barbarian or a
almost.
fighter?
I'm a barbarian.
Okay.
Keyword almost. On my day off today, I'm looking to relax a little bit. Just take a stroll. Nothing serious.
Man, that's boring. Taking a stroll through the bazaar? You do realize there's so many pickpockets around there.
I'll be
But-
sure to leave my gold at home then.
Now, you can always leave it with me. You know I'm trustworthy. And you know where I work. He cracks a slight smile. Sorry. Ah. Oh, in fact, instead of leaving it with me, you could always pay me to be your bodyguard. Out of the both of us, I can always tell you that I'm the stronger one.
Are you just looking to come on a nice leisurely stroll with your best buddy here?
Not at all, not at all. I'm just looking to spice up your day, make it a little bit more fun. Perhaps get into a little trouble. Or keep you out of trouble, if you catch my drift.
I'm picking up what you're putting down. Why not?
And besides, you need me. Not just for the sport, but to leave anyways. Those guards over there, the ones at the Iron Gate, they've had it in for you for a while, you know. I see how they look at you. They don't like your kind, apparently. Or, should I say, our kind. Knowing what Salnoy did to the Tieflings, I don't think they very much like someone from that region hanging around this city. So, why not? I'll tag along, eh?
It's a date.
Just be sure to take me out for dinner after.
I gotta pay you to protect me and pay to feed you?
Hey, who got you out of trouble last time?
Alright.
By the way, as you both stand up and finish, well, as you finish your meal and stand up to go, Holgum, once again, questions. Sorry, once again, questions you. By the way, Garrick, how long has it been? Month? 2 months? You've been here?
A little over a month.
And You've been here that long, and yet you still haven't told me why you're here. So? He looks at you. Like looking to get a answer from you.
Let's save that for our dinner date.
Oh, now that sounds spicy. Spicy news indeed.
Good night, Dan.
Fine by me. All right. So, Garrick and Holgam will leave past the Iron Gate and go to the bazaar. I'll just put you both there for now. And we will move on to someone else at the moment. As you travel across Al-Karat, over Cardamom Bridge, through the Temple District, past the merchants, beggars, and the like, sweet smells of cinnamon and spices in the air fill the Cardamom Crossing. Plants of all different variety, and people unknown to you linger and give you stares. Who wants to be next?
Should it be
I'll
the
go next?
Joey?
I'll go.
Okay. Today is like any other day, a normal day in the city. You awaken from your small silken bed to the sounds of the early morning streets of the Medina quarter, bustling with karate setting up stalls and going by their business. Their carts creakily rumble across the worn street below. Your room, a tiny, cramped, but cozy nook filled with clusters and stacks of books and papers, spilled ink bottles, a mess, but you enjoy the organized chaos of it all. Quickly getting through your normal routine, you grab your bag and leave your cramped confines within the Anubian Studies Museum. You roll your eyes. Your neighbor, a fellow pupil, Miss Rita Solglo, and a friend, must have left in a hurry again, forgetting to close and lock her door.
Would I assume that she has the key to her door? Or would she have forgotten that too?
From your experience, she probably forgot it.
I'll leave it open for her.
Okay, you leave it open. You think you should have another talk with her. As you leave her door open. Else, what happened last time might occur again. The day goes as it usually does. You start with conducting tour guides of the various Anubian artifacts, cleaning the cases, working in the laboratory downstairs, classifying and maintaining the artifacts yet to be put on display. And finally, you attend your daily lecture. Entering the small room assigned for teaching pupils of Rumbled Tomekeeper, you and 4 other students have already been seated, waiting. There is a commotion amongst the others today. But before you're able to listen on, as you set down your books, slam! A rather annoyed looking tiefling, a purplish tiefling with frizzy-ish flowing hair, stares up at you annoyingly. Stares down at you, sorry, annoyingly, right at your desk.
May I help you?
Doressa, once again, you leave me to my own devices.
Shit.
Do you not know you were supposed to stay with me last night?
Do I
Sorry, go ahead.
do I know what this tiefling is talking about?
Last night was kind of a blur, but you get the sense that you did promise her something last night. Something about being a winged woman.
Oh.
Then it hits you. She has horrible luck. Not just with everyday things, but with the dating scene itself. Men, women alike.
And
Sorry, go ahead.
I'm sorry, I'm assuming I just got drunk. Is that what happened?
That is up to you.
Okay, all right.
What happened to you last night, Doressa?
I feel like if I like don't remember, I feel like I got drunk.
Okay. She sniffs the air. Oh. Do I smell booze on you?
Well, it was a long night last night.
But yet you left me to fend for my own at the Nomad's Rest, the hookah bar where we were supposed to find, the one.
And I do apologize for leaving. I just at some point something must have happened. I have no recollection of where I went or where I ended up.
This is not the first time it's happened, but she sits down with a plop in her chair next to you and puts her head down onto the table. You don't know what happened anyways.
What happened? What?
Oh my Asmodee, I have to tell you. Again, it happened again. I can't believe it.
I'll rub her back as she's telling me this story.
She's on the brink of tears. So, he was talking about his life, and, I was just listening on and having the hookah, but I forgot that the flame was still on, and I kind of tipped the hookah over, and it fell onto him, and let's just say that silk and fire don't really work well with each other.
Did you set him on fire?
I did.
Oh, it's okay. It happens. Was he how mad was he?
He called me. He called me a devil and left.
He wasn't the one. That's all it is. He wasn't the one for you.
And the girl, the lady last time, when I almost spit up my drink all over her dress. She wasn't for me last time either. And the other person, the other time, wasn't for me either. How many do I have to go through?
If they cannot appreciate you for who you are, and the uniqueness that comes with you, then they are not the right one for you. Those aren't false. They're just happy quirks.
She looks
Give
a
her-
little dumbfounded by that by that sudden realization of knowledge. It goes right over her head. I wish you made some sense sometime.
I'll tell you what, next time we go out, I promise I will not touch a single drop of anything, and I will stay by your side the entire time.
You promise?
I promise.
Oh, good, good. By the way, she's like checking her pockets. Have you found my key? Kind of don't know where it is.
I was wondering that I noticed that you had left your room unlocked again. But did I notice her key at any point to grab it, or
You didn't look.
okay, I just assumed you had your key. I'll just say that.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my god. Don't tell Osmode. Don't tell Rumbled. Please. Don't tell I lost the key again.
I won't. It could maybe perhaps you left it in the room when you were leaving.
I'll go check right after class.
Okay.
And she looks around. Why is everybody so excited?
I don't actually know.
And she leans over and taps the person next to her. As you hear them talk, you hear something about Rumbled having exciting news. She quickly looks back to you, her eyes sparkling with excitement. Drosera! Drosera!
Yes?
Did you hear? Rumbled has a big news. What do you think the big surprise is?
I don't know. Maybe it could be an expedition out to see some new ruins, or some new artifacts are coming in.
Oh no. He's gonna put me on artifact duty again.
It's not so bad.
The door to the room magically slams open. A tiefling magic you internalize in your mind as the as a rotund tiefling man waltzes in, fashionably late like always. This graying and knowledgeable man is the reason you are able to stay in Al-Karat for so long. Under his supervision and tutorage, you have become very learned in the matters of ancient Anubian artifacts. Though still struggle immensely with hieroglyphic writings. Though you still struggle immensely with hieroglyphic writings. He is a man of great patience and immense heart. When he talks, you listen. Under his arms, he carries tomes and scrolls for today's lecture. But, unlike the usual setup, he today sets them aside upon his desk to address the class in the lecture hall. His eyes beam with excitement. Attention! Attention, students! Attention! He slams his hands against the desk as everyone goes quiet. I have amazing news. We have received a generous offer from the Sultana. She has personally sponsored I and 2 pupils to help with exciting first excavation of the newly discovered Anubian pyramid. We will have first pick of any Anubian artifacts that we find there to help bolster the museum's collection. This is a wonderful opportunity for 2 lucky students. All expenses paid by the Sultana. But I do warn you,
He leans in closer. It will not be easy. The desert is fraught with danger, and I cannot guarantee your safety. So, who amongst you has the passion and adventurous spirit?
I immediately raise my hand.
Rita does too.
Immediately.
Ah, Mr. Sarah and
His eyes narrow.
Miss Soglo. Very well. You two seem very eager to join me on this expedition. It is
Yes, sir.
That is wonderful to hear. Wonderful indeed. So, I will have you know to get your equipment and all of your belongings packed for this journey to the pyramid is long and treacherous. Meet me. Sorry. Meet me along with the others at the Ruby Gate tomorrow morning. We set off at dawn.
Yes, sir. I'll link my arm with my tiefling friend.
Did he just say tomorrow?
Yes, at dawn at the Ruby Gates.
Oh no.
What? What's wrong?
I had another date tomorrow.
Oh no. Could you try to make it tonight instead?
She buries her hands in her arms.
Oh.
Sorry.
Oh.
Yeah, head in her arms. Next person. Or Rita.
Oh gosh, I love Rita.
I'll go for it.
Meridian.
Yeah.
Would you like to start again?
Let's get it.
All right. Today is like any other day. But today is not like any other day. For today, you're once again in prison.
What?
Yeah.
What the fuck did I do?
What did you do,
Uh,
Meridian?
I don't know.
What did you do to get yourself locked away?
Are there any crypts around in the city?
There is a very large cemetery
Fuck.
right
Well,
here.
yeah. Well, I more than likely got caught trying to hide out in the cemetery.
One of the guards passed by your cell.
Are you Meridian?
I don't respond.
Hey!
He slams his cudgel against the bars.
Answer when I speak to you. Foreigner.
No, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. What do you want?
Someone has paid you bail. You're free to go. For now.
It's about time.
He leads you out of the cell and towards the exit. Before you leave, he yells back at you.
And don't and don't make us find you. Don't let us find you in the cemetery again.
I'm just gonna throw my hood over my head and continue to walk without saying anything to him.
Leaving the prison, a familiar face, a jolly face. A man that you've known since arriving here. A skinny, scrawny looking a skinny, scrawny looking elf with orange hair. Has his hands on his hips, looking proud at his accomplishment. Not even a thank you.
Hello, Jack.
Hello, Viridian. You seem to have gone and got yourself caught again this time. So what did you do?
The usual.
The usual. The usual for you is usually experimentation upon people who don't want to be experimented upon. Drugs. Which I'm not too unpartial to. Drunkenness. And hooliganry.
I may or may not have been in the cemetery doing things.
Oh, how salacious.
Not like that.
Hey, to each their own. But you are lucky to have a friend like me to bust you out. You are making quite a bit of debt to me.
And a debt I shall see paid.
And how are you going to do that?
You'll know it when I figure it out.
Oh, come on. You know, I'm just joking. Water underneath the red sands. Or whatever the saying goes here that these tieflings say. But I do kind of wonder, how are you making your meat?
How am I making my what?
Your means, your money.
I make potions, and I sell potions. As far as the law is concerned.
Last time I checked, you were making potions beyond the guild's oversight.
I don't know anything about that.
Well, you better. It seems like they finally caught wind of you. And I'll say that they're not too pleased that you haven't paid your dues. Viridian, you know Jack. Jack is somewhat of a criminal, somewhat of a bounty hunter, somewhat of a theologian, and somewhat of a investigator of sorts. He is a man of many trades. He is a jack of all trades. But he is your friend. One of the only friends you have in this city.
For now.
So, there is a way, though, of getting back the guild.
What did you have in mind?
A little business opportunity that me and my fellows have.
Something that we unfortunately cannot do. But someone like you possibly can. Someone who could possibly disappear for a little bit of time before things get smoothed over a little bit.
I'm listening.
I knew you were a smart one. A little bird told us that the Sana is hosting a new exhibition. Going to the newly excavated, going to the newly excavated pyramid in the desert. This one, I hear, is grand and massive, the biggest that they found yet. If you catch my drift.
So where do I come in?
Well, with your expertise, perhaps you can be a part of this excavation. And given that you do your mechanical magic, whatever stuff you do, I bet that you will find something interesting there. Something interesting that we would also find very interesting. So, some of these interesting things that they find, the artifacts, go missing. Perhaps some of them fall into the Rirar River one day, and perhaps we find it accidentally in the river. If you catch what I'm putting down.
Did the guild run out of dwarves to dig under the pyramid?
Oh, no. Dwarves are plenty. But they need people. For some reason, it's a big pyramid.
Can I do a perception check real quick?
Sure.
I
what
want
would you like to do?
I want to see if I can tell that Jack knows this. Whoa, hold on. My brain stopped working for a second. I want to see if I can tell if Jack knows that this is a suicide mission.
Do an insight check.
So, oh, you bitch.
First roll of the campaign.
First roll. And it's a 6.
It's only going to get better from here.
Yeah, it can only go up.
Exactly.
Sly, vixen-like face. He wears this smile upon it, which he usually does, and you can't really tell whether or not he's actually hiding it. It is pretty hard to tell on this thief sometimes what he's actually
Jack, will my death settle my debt with the guild? Is that why you're sending me?
Death? No. Of course not. Why would they want you dead? They just want your money. And if you can't pay, you know what the karate do? They enslave. And if you can't pay, you become their slave. So, take it from me. Take this job.
Aren't I already your slave by owing you the debt?
I told you. Water beneath the Cardamom Bridge You and me, our debts are settled.
I meant with the guild.
Guild? The guild itself might not see our relationship the same way that they see your relationship with them. So, I think it's best to take this offer.
Fine.
Don't worry. We'll provide you with whatever you need to get yourself going and get out of Alcarat. This will be an adventure. Think of it as a vacation.
How long do I have to prepare?
Less than a day?
Oh, fuck.
I'd say until the next morning at sunrise.
Get me to an alchemy table now.
I thought you'd never ask.
Jack will lead you off to the Spiced Tail, his usual place of finery, I should say. So, you and him will do that. Bun or any? Which one of you want to go next?
I'll go.
Okay. Today is like any other day. Titian.
Right.
Today, you wake up back within the workshop that you have spent the last couple years at. The workshop that you, on your first day here in Alcarat, were brought to by Windhall. Her friend, her compatriot, Mirks Pyreton, a dragonborn of renowned glasswork. Sorry, of a renowned glassworker, has taken you in as part of the agreement between her and Windhall. You go about your duties today, helping here hire Amir's Paritan with her smithing of the glass and and shaping of it as well. Of course, using your Jin as a source of wind instead of breath. Careful now, careful. This one will go to one of the nobles.
We better be very precise then.
Give me a. Do you have glass blower's tools? You do not.
No.
I'll say within
An
the year.
instrument?
I'll say within the year you have been able to get that. So I notice you don't have any like specific tools. Tool proficiency.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Okay. Yeah, you don't. Instead, as you control the heat and the amount of air that goes into the glass blowing pipe, give me a either a sleight of hand or a pure integral. Actually, no, wisdom.
Damn.
Oh,
Damn. Oh.
It literally only went up from there.
You expertly swirl the magic around the glass. Its vivid colors sparkle within the hearth of the fire. Very good, keep going, Nick says. As she blows fire and heat along the edge of it, you watch as the glass begins to form into a marvelous new vase. And for the finished touches, she takes small little chunks of amber, stuff of the desert itself, and places it into the spots of the melted glass. Now, have now blow the wind upon those spots, but carefully, so the amber can set in properly. The air coalesces with her wish as you control the Jin's magic. The vase is set as she takes it out and sets it down upon her workbench. The black body radiation begins to cool off. As a sparkling new vase is created. This one is set for a noble. Good work. Don't know why she didn't bring you sooner.
It couldn't be, you know, it had to be perfect for this particular customer.
Indeed. Remember what happened last time? Your
Oh, God.
yeah. Your Jin decided that it didn't want to be offended in such a way and took matters in its own hands. I had to pick up so much glass that day. But if we knock this customer and give them a perfection of art, a vase of pure perfection, then we're back in the game.
Purely perfect, not a single flaw. That's a tall order.
As she sets it down, turns her back, you feel the mischievousness of your patron once again rattle from within your own bottle, your own lantern. Asim wants out.
Look at it and be like, not now.
Give me an intimidation roll. Dang!
It's a
All right,
blessed
that's funny.
warlock run right now.
Yep. The Jinn calms down. And you get the sense of feeling from it that it wanted to break the vase, just despite Merrick's. What was that? You hear Mercs yell from the back room. You say something?
Oh, nothing. Nothing. Just nearly dropped it.
Please don't. Better just for you to step away.
I think I'll do just that.
Better yet, why don't you go to the bazaar and fetch some more materials? I believe there are some new crystal chunks to be found.
At the one to the north there.
Or you can go find some at Silk Street as well. Oh, the clarity of them is less pronounced. The bazaar, you know where it is. You've been there countless times. Just so that there is no issue with our current customers' order.
Right. Bazaar. I'll start waddling out.
Okay. And bring back the colorful ones. Not the ones that turn. Sorry, go
Got
ahead.
any money?
She chucks out a small bag of coins.
All right.
Since everyone is meeting at the bazaar, we shall.
Am I meeting at the bazaar?
Other than you
Okay.
and
Okay.
Brian.
Okay. I was like,
You
wait
got-
a minute.
You're already
I need
set
a
up,
pack. I need a pack.
which you are doing. I mean, if there's anything at the bazaar you'd like, you can go there definitely with Rita.
I mean, maybe we could go see what they would have if there is anything we would like to take or would need to take for the trip.
Rita gasps. I need a new cloak, a new dress. I need some eyeliner. I need. Oh my god. Oh my Asmodee. There is so much to pack.
Rita, be practical, please. Who are you getting these things for?
You never know what you find out
Okay,
there.
okay. You can.
I find the one out in the desert.
Okay. If you find the one out in the desert, I will give you 3 gold, okay? 3 gold if you find the one in the desert.
Just 3 gold?
Well, do you think you're gonna find the one in the desert?
You never know.
We'll find.
I've been wishing upon a star, and it never has come true, but we never know. You never know what fate has in store for you.
You are right. You know, let's go to the bazaar and we'll see what we find.
Shopping! And she runs off.
I'll follow her.
You two will go to the bazaar as well. Viridian, are
Off we
you
go.
grabbing materials to the at the bazaar, or are you just gonna go with Jack?
What's up? Sorry.
Are you going to go to the bazaar, get materials, or are you going to go with Jack just to get stuff?
Shit, I mean, I thought I was gonna just have it on me, but
Okay.
I can definitely go to the bazaar and gather the materials I need to make the things I need. Like for storyline purposes, if you need me over there, I can be over there.
No. You're all set. It's just a flavor. Just flavor. If you want to go there, you can. If not,
Well, I guess I just got fuck it. Bring me over to the bazaar. I got out of prison. I guess I don't really have anything.
instead of going to this Feist tale, you decide to swing by the bazaar.
That'd be a bizarre time.
Mistra,
I
today is like any other day, a normal day in the bazaar.
distributing cats.
A normal day of Celine trying to sell the cats.
Distributing
Well,
cats.
sorry, you trying to sell the cats. Celine is trying to sell her wares.
Would you please put the cat down? You're just scared of this last customer.
Pocket cats.
Oh no. Oh, no. Uh, Mister, can you avert your eyes for a moment? You don't want to know who's coming.
I'm gently putting cats in my pockets.
Okay. As you're putting cats in your pockets, hold on, let me see how this is. Would you say Agnes is more refined or more like she'd just speak her mind?
Brash.
Brash. She would be brash. Gotcha.
Headed. Fired Nazi. Brash.
A familiar sight, a familiar figure walks through the crowd directly towards Celine's shop.
Mister, can you? Oh, no. Goodness.
And she ignores Celine completely, looking down at you, stuffing cats in your pockets. She folds her arms and smirks.
Now that is a lot of pussy. Cats, I mean.
Agnes, what?
Mistra, my darling.
Agnes have?
I missed you so much. Guess where I've been?
Gently taking out a cat, putting it like in her cloak.
She will take the cat as it purrs in her hand. You see her hair slightly flare as her body heat warms up the cat.
Like Agnes.
I just one, please. I already have one.
As she snaps her fingers, you see a flaming hat appear beside her.
Cat friend.
This you know to be her familiar, her fire spirit familiar.
Cat friend.
I see that I see that your friend over here has been treating you well, has she?
Well.
She looks towards Celine.
Of course. Agnes, what do you want?
Nothing. Nothing indeed. Just a little hint. A hint of adventure for my people. Mistra, how long has it been since you've left Alcarat?
Wasn't I born here?
You were.
In the slums?
Have you ever left Alcarat for somewhere else? Sorry, what was that?
No.
Okay. I do not recall ever seeing you leave. Celine, what do you say? I take my pupil off your hands. I think she would grow rather sufficiently well with a better tutorage. Are you saying that my tutorage in magic is inefficient? What do you say, mister? I think we better give the gal a chance to speak.
I will go find like a piece of a star map. Actually.
Okay. And you find one very easily. They seem to be hanging up all across the wall. Celine's shop.
I tap the stars.
I take that as she wanting to travel. So, why don't we give her that chance? Instead of staying here with all your dusty tomes and these adorable cats. Are these your family members? She gives you, she gives you, Mistra, a wink.
Maps still.
What was that?
I'm mostly focused on the scraps. So. I'm
The scraps.
yes.
I think I think her mind is made up. During this time, Viridian,
Yep.
uh, Viridian, Garrick, Drosera, and Titian, you're all arrive at the Grand Bazaar, a massive, tightly packed mercenary, uh, like a very large building, I should say. Sits upon a large mesa rising high up into the Alcarati plateau. Each level itself contains variety built right into the stone. I should say that each level contains a huge variety of goods and services that can be found here. Each day, the stalls are taken down, and each morning, they are put up again in different locations. You are assaulted by the sound, the smells, the tastes. This is the beating heart of the uh, mercenary heart of Alcarat. Anything and everything can be found here. Give me a second. Sorry, just scrolling through the notes. Each of you have your own sort of person that you know here. The type of merchant that you regularly go see. Viridian,
Yo.
your contact would be a man named Jackal John. He is a shady business owner who wears a heavy leather cloak, who patrols around, avoiding the guards as he patrols around the bazaar. Out of the corner of your ear, you hear him whisper, "Psst. Hey, you, Snake Man.
What's his name? Jackal John?
Yeah, Jackal John.
Hello, John. Have I bought from him before, or this is the first time I'm meeting him?
This is the 5th time you've met him, actually.
Okay.
I recognize you. You're the one who bought poisons last time. The shady man appears out of the corner of 2 stalls. I got some new stuff today. If you're interested.
What is he offering? Or am I just looking for the materials I need to make health potions?
No, it depends. What are you looking for specifically?
Well, definitely I need the materials to make health potions, but I wouldn't mind making like an acid vial or something as well.
Okay. Well, he has a variety of vials filled with like liquids, oils, powders, even gases, which are kind of like snugly fit underneath his very large. It's like a leather cloak, a very large leather cloak, that kind of like a trench coat in a way.
So if I'm going into a pyramid for Jack, do I have any inside knowledge of pyramids from what I've been in?
Give me a history roll. Your basic knowledge of Anubian ruins are in fact very similar to most general knowledge that people have. That they're dangerous, filled with traps, filled with sometimes poisonous traps, and there still are monsters that linger in them.
Have I ever been into one of these pyramids before and fought these monsters?
You have not. Not yet. Archaeology, most of these sites are reserved for specific individuals. Those who do not are not part of, say, for example, um, excavate, uh, excavation
Hmm.
or part of the Anubian Studies Museum usually are not allowed to go on these excavations. The general populace now usually are not allowed, but ever since some new ruins have been found, the Sultanate has opened up Al-Quran to outside adventurers to join in on the excavations, with a sign of profit for her, a contract you have to sign.
Okay. In which
Jack and John.
case,
Sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say, just in which case, I'm gonna take a look through his wares for ingredients to make a health potion, and I'll take a look at his vials, but I don't know if I'm gonna pick something up.
Okay. You do find an acid vial, and his normal fee is about 1 gold per acid vial.
Can I make an? Well, I don't know if that would be a. Can I make a perception check, I suppose, to see if he has the ingredients to make an acid vial myself for cheaper?
Sure. Give me a perception check.
Fuck, man.
It's hard to see within his cloak. He keeps most of the vials hidden and just barely shows you. And plus, he's in a shady corner.
Right, makes sense.
I
All
told
right.
you.
I do have some materials for health potions, but they are rare, and they will cost you if you catch what I'm putting down.
I need ingredients for health potions.
That will run you a bit of coin now.
How much?
The stuff that I carry is at a premium these days. More and more. People like yourself are looking for this hot item. These herbs and desert flowers are hard to come by.
But I'm taking the labor out of it for you.
The labor is already added into the price, my dear boy. 80 gold.
50?
80.
80?
104.
Absolutely not. You're out of your fucking mind.
Jack approaches behind you.
Sorry, I don't mean to say that in character, but what the fuck, dude?
No, it's okay. Jack approaches behind you. My friend, my friend. John? We can work out a discount for my friend here. Can we not? The guild will be very pleased. And perhaps we'll make a contract.
10 gold.
20.
10.
Give me a persuasion roll.
Persuasion. Oh boy. Watch this one. Oh yeah. You like that shit.
20.
13.
16. That's the lowest I will go.
Meet at 15. What's 1
He
gold?
He looks to you, looks to John. Sorry, Jack. He looks to Jack, he looks to you. Fine. And he holds out these 2 vials with substances in them. These are enough to make 2 vials.
Damn, bro, shit is fucking expensive out here.
As I
Jesus.
said, hard times. All right. Give him 15 gold.
I did. Now I'm broke.
I'll add in the materials later, but
Yeah, no worries. I mean, they're gonna go straight into making health potions. So if you want to just, I guess, just
Yeah,
put the health potions in.
okay. Garrick and Holgam, you pass by these 2 strange and not suspicious looking individuals hovering by the corner. So, what are you looking for? We got we got furs, we got rocks, we got bigger rocks. Oh, there's the weapons. Oh, look at this falchion. Hogan holds up a large sword. Huh? Huh? Like this one?
I don't know. It's a little smaller than my great axe.
Axe. Axes are for dwarves. You, my friend, you need a large sword. Or something heavier, like a maul.
I'm listening.
How about a warhammer? 2 warhammers. You can hold them in each hand.
Now you're speaking my language.
Think of that, and you maybe can attach a chain to it, throw it.
The 2 shady characters you mentioned, are they perhaps haggling over vials?
Yo, chill, bro.
They are. You look over at these 2 shady characters. One of them is cowering almost in the corner between 2 stalls. He has a large trench coat which opens up, and there's like little vials inside. You can see them like just barely glistening off of the incense light coming off of the local stalls next to him. And beside him, in front of him, is another shady character, a snake-like man who looks from side to side and produces a small bag of coins.
Hey, Holgum, do you see these
Hi.
characters in the corner over there?
Holcomb turns around, and you see this 2-bladed staff in his hands. Oh, now this is what I'm talking. What about them?
I don't know. Something just seems shady.
You see that a lot here. Just what are you thinking?
I don't know. I've just got a suspicion. Let's grab these malls with the chain idea that you had, and let's keep an eye out.
Okay. Holcomb is actually gonna get them for you. since you're buying
Oh,
dinner.
fair enough.
So he's gonna get the two hammers with the chain attached to them. He gives it like a few swings and almost hits himself in the head.
Easy with those, man.
So, oh shoot, it is 10:30. So why don't we pick this up next time, and we can start the adventure. We'll finish off with the bazaar, and for next time, and we'll start the adventure.
Hell yeah.
Just a
All right.
reminder, I won't be here next week.
Right. You're not going to be here.
But if it's buying stuff at the bazaar, you could just